Hey guys, here we are back again on day number
22.
which means we've only got 13 walking days left.
Yeah.
So we're on the countdown. We had a big day today. Before we get into details, we passed one incredible milestone, which was
500 kilometers.
500 kilometers. Yeah. So we did we passed 5K. We took a photo of it, of the two of us in the middle of nowhere, actually.
Yeah, on our little hill.
On a little hill beside a bush. And that's where we did our 500k. So tell us about today, Ellie. We had a few funny days actually, and in terms of where we've walked and what we're doing. We're not really sticking to the routine or to the Beerley's
Standard stages.
Yeah. So tell us about the last couple of days and what our plan is for the next couple of days.
Yeah, so yesterday, as you know, we walked through Lyon instead of staying there, and then that kind of got us 5 or 6 or 7k into the next stage, and then today we walked through to the middle of the following stage. So
what did we do today?
Today we did just under 30k.
30k and 33 yesterday.
Yeah.
And okay, before you go into we actually go into tomorrow and the next day. What the plan is first?
Well, so we're now approaching the Picos de Europa, which we're very excited for. But the highest point is in kind of 2.5 stages away.
Yeah.
But Dad's birthday is in
Yeah.
3 days away. So it'll be really, really cool to climb the highest point and go through the mountains on Dad's birthday.
Yeah.
So that means tomorrow, our current plan is just to finish the current stage that we're midway through. So we probably have 16 or 17k walk tomorrow. So nice and short. But I think it's a good idea because when you're going through the mountains as well, it's going to be harder to stop at the villages in between, because you're at elevation and you're in the hills. So I think this is a good plan.
Yeah. And okay, so because this point is 1511 meters. Is that right? The highest point, and I think it's the highest point on the Camino, actually, on the whole Camino.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be standing up there and get my photograph taken on my 58th birthday. What? Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong there? Okay. So tell us about today. How was today? Apart from tough.
Yeah. So we took the alternative route yesterday because after leaving Lyon, because the alternative routes have so far been quieter and often kind of more remote traily feeling, which we really enjoyed, and that was partially true for last night and this morning, in that there's less people and there were 1 or 2 nice trail moments, but there was also some incredibly long straight road walks.
I mean,
where
heartbreaking stuff, guys.
Yeah, and it's just very tough on the feet. Yeah.
Just very tough on the feet, and not just that. I think, I remember somebody telling me that, and I think I've said this before. The first 2 weeks hard and toughening the body or challenge the body. The next 2 weeks challenge the mind. The last 2 weeks, or whatever, challenge the spirit. But some of these walks are psychologically quite challenging.
Yeah.
When you're looking up a road and you can see 5 miles up the road, or 6 or 7 kilometers, whatever, up the road, and you can actually see that far, and it's hot, and there's no path, and you're walking on the road and you're slogging away. No matter how long you keep going, you never seem to get there. It's really demoralising. We stopped a few times.
Yeah. Outside of one of our house, he had a lovely bench set up, which was great. And then we made it to Villavante. We had lunch there, which was also very, very welcome. And we actually, we finished in Hospital del Orbigo.
And I just want to jump in here. So Ellie, you know the challenges we've had with Ellie getting fed, and
it's not been that hard. It's just been limited selection.
Very limited selection.
That's okay.
And so we were out walking at the walk thing. We met this guy on a bike, and he gave us a card, said, oh, you have to go and stay in this place, it's really nice, it's really good, it's really whatever. And then everywhere we went, we could see on top of the rocks and things, this business card for the albergue with the stone on top to keep it in place. And I don't know how many we saw. A lot everywhere. So the guy was out promoting the place, but it was a sort of an alternative type of albergue, and it had vegan food. Okay, so we decided we'd stay here, and we came into this town. And what we just before I talk about coming down here, we came into the town. What was the access to the town like?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Over this incredibly long, beautiful bridge. So the town used to be a stronghold for the Knights of
Whatever.
St. John
Yeah.
something. I forgot. It says it on the guidebook. But the guidebook is currently holding the phone for me all day. And it was just beautiful. It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it was
so
spectacular.
serious.
And they had a jousting field, for want of a better way, with all the pageantry and things that you'd have back in the old medieval times, all set up. So clearly they have events or something here, jousting type events or medieval type events. I don't know. Sorry, just put something there like knocking everything over. But it was spectacular, wasn't it? So we came down to this place, and I was having second thoughts. I have to be honest. We're walking another 750 kilometers out of the town.
750 kilometers.
Or 750 meters. Yeah, sorry guys. 750 meters, and I thought we'd never get there, and the area was getting less and less interesting. But when we got to the place, wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. It's lovely. And we met an Irish couple here. We spoke to a Danish woman. We met an old German friend. A few days ago, we met a nice American girl, and I had a massage.
Yes.
€25, and I had a great massage, like really, really nice massage. So I'm feeling like a new man. I don't know about Ellie.
I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good.
She doesn't want a new man. She's got one. She likes the one she has. My joke. So so all is good. What are our stats?
So yeah, it was about 30k today. We were going for about 8.5 hours, including our lunch break and everything. So yeah, another long day. We climbed 181 meters and we descended 263, and we have now walked in total 521 kilometers.
That's it, guys. So we're on the home straight. So today is Sunday.
Yes.
We'll probably have a rest day at the end of this week. Maybe next weekend we'll have a rest day. We'll walk through the week and get to the weekend, and maybe Saturday or Sunday we'll have a rest day. And then that's it.
We're on to our final week.
The final week into, God willing, into Santiago, and have another day off there, and where we party. Okay, so that's today's update. Talk to you. Cheers, guys. Bye.